Hey, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath SamFX YouTube channel, and this is Redmi Note 7 Pro custom ROM reviews. Extra, you can see here your device is not officially supported. It means it's not an official ROM, it's an unofficial ROM. Very soon it's going to be official, and Android version 13 you can see here. Let me try to dial here. If you don't know how to go here, just go to 12 and later 1 PM, then only will boot in this. You get Android 13 Easter egg and ASP version 13.0.0 R3 XD revision 13.0.R3 you can see here for Violet Redmi Note 7 Pro. Security patches August 5th 2022. Latest build available. This is, you can see the kernel used here is 4.14.212 Azure kernel, and discombobulated plus kernel has been used. Build number, you can see saving status is enforcing, and I have been running the CPU throttling test from last 15 minutes and 0 seconds. You can see the maximum is 141 and average is 135 and minimum is 125 million JPS, and it's throttled to 94% of its max performance. You can see by the graph there is full of green lines, no yellow lines also, and forget about the red thing. It's very stable here, the ROM is, and the throttling test is fine. It's quite obvious, guys, if you use in this is the latest one today, and don't confuse these all the other graphs in other particular ROMs. I don't show some other ROMs screenshot here. This particular ROM only, this one, the CPU throttling test, it is very good in my opinion. From previous couple of months I haven't seen this kind of performance here, at least for day-to-day usage. I am not speaking about gaming. I'll be showing it very soon, the new state gameplay also. And moving into settings, before moving that, you get this kind of app drawer here. The icons are a little bit in big size, not a little bit, it's twice the size of the actual one. And I try to open this Gcam. Yeah, now it's opening. At first it's not getting opened. Okay, there are two Gcam ports here. One is always keep stopping, and the second one is this one. I think this is a Google Go camera. All the features are working fine here in this particular ROM. And dialer, you guys can see you get direct video call feature, which is working fine. This is an Android 13 based, and in Android 13 what all the things you need to consider is, first thing is smoothness. You won't notice in a day, but it takes a couple of days to notice the smoothness, but I can notice it. And widgets, you get these things you can add in the widgets. And wallpapers and style here, basic colors, you can see now we will get plenty of colors here. This is not available in Android 12 12.1L particular ROMs. This is only applicable in Android 13 ROMs. You can confirm this is an Android 13 ROM. Themed icons is still in beta. Upgrade, you get plenty of customization from 2 to 2 into 5 into 5 size. I've been using this ROM particularly from last night. Now it's quite good, and flashing method is very simple. Just flash the latest firmware 12.5.1 in Violet, flash this one, and later flash the ROM zip file obviously, and fcrypt disabler and reboot to system, or you can format the data and skip that fcrypt disabler. This is very good ROM. I've been using it from last one day, not couple of days, and a couple of hours I have been using. And DRM info status, you get level 1 certification. You can watch all the OTT application in high definition, I mean HD resolution. And benchmark is like Geekbench. I did not check about Antutu, which is not in the Play Store. Why need to worry? You can see here 483 is the single score, and maximum is 1454. And kernel, as I said before, Linux 4.1 4.212 Azure discombobulated plus kernel has been used here. We just find the kernel combination with this particular ROM, and over that it's an Android 13. And one-handed mode I need to enable in the settings. You get all the widgets, and smoothness in the way is there. Just you get this big icons, you can't customize them. If I go here into the settings, home settings, as you can see, you can't customize them, you can't decrease that. Either you can do in the settings, go to display and change the overall settings, I mean the size, then you can get those options. If you want, you can change them, but I don't recommend. Only that thing I am missing here, it's too big in my opinion. I don't know why they made like this. And safety net status, Let me check out. Yes, it get passed. Android 13 ROM, it's getting passed. You can use all the payment application like Google Pay, Phone Pay, Yono SBI, whatever you want to use, you can use them. And WhatsApp is also working fine, no problem regarding that. And camera application, you get Gcam support, but this is, let me check out whether we need to disable or not. Yeah, you can uninstall this and you can install Arnold Gcam, or plenty of Gcam ports are available for Violet and Redmi Note 7 Pro. You can use them. And quick settings panel, this is one more change in Android 13 particularly. You can check out here is the settings and power button moved into the right hand corner. Previously it was embedded in the quick settings panel only, now it's separated here. And you get here, if you play any multimedia, I mean music, video, anything, you'll get separate window here. That's a little bit of changed compared to Android 12.1L with this particular 13. This is the quite a few important visual differences compared to Android 12. This is Android 13. These are the visual changes you will see mostly. And settings panel, here they are customized. I mean this, what is this ROM, XG Extrude, this ROM has been customized the settings panel here. Usually it will be very simple as Android 12 and 12.1 AOSP type. It's fine actually. I have been using it for a couple of hours now. The ROM is very stable. It's released just today or yesterday, I don't know. Once it's released, I straight away downloaded and flashed this ROM. Downloading, sometimes you get wait time of 24 hours. Download it as much as possible. It's a very good ROM. You can definitely try it out as a daily driver. And I have here like 100 Mbps Geo Gigafiber connection, which is working fine. It's pulling up to 90 to 95 Mbps, which is fine in my opinion. It's giving 88 here randomly, just you can use that. Even with mobile data connection is fine, and earpiece I don't have any problem. Carrier aggregation support is also available here, and which is fine here. And let me show you some of the settings like minimalist. Here you get some of the customization in Extrude. System interfaces, you get some of the customization. If you want, you can choose the network speed here, roaming indicator, and data disabled icon. And gesture settings, you get swipe to screenshot, just enable that. And some navigation into gesture navigation, you can adjust the pill length, and it's already above the overall screen. It's fine, it should look like this. If you are giving the pill, you get this option. And pill height, if it is underneath the screen, then you need to give the option of pill height also, which is fine in my opinion. And you can see here one-handed mode is also, you're getting some of the options, like you can make it shortcut here. You can use it as the accessibility menu. As you can see, just tap it, it will go into one-handed mode. There are a couple of changes has been done in terms of user interface friendly. I mean, you need to use all the options. If it is a big smartphone, then you can make it in one-handed mode. That kind of customization available, and it was there from Android 12. Now it has become a little bit easy in my opinion compared to previous versions of Android. And button settings, as you can see, it's taking time to load. Is there any options? I don't think so. Lock screen, you get show media art, just enable that, and you can increase or decrease the blur level. And QS panel, some of the customization available. And miscellaneous settings, here you need to enable high FPS in terms of BGMI or anything like that. Currently I'm not showing any BGMI gameplay here because it's not available in Play Store, and it takes a little bit of time to download and install. And enable advanced restart option is available. Unlimited photo storage in Google Photos is available in this ROM. You need to enable this. If you just watch the video randomly, and if you don't know where to enable, you need to watch full video guys, then only you will understand. And by the way, if you're first time to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below guys. Also allow the bell notification. Whenever I upload videos like this, you will get notified. And if you like the video, give it a like. I will get motivation to make similar kind of videos. And app settings, you get basic things here. If you want to change the default app, for example, if you want to change the browser from Chrome to some other like Opera, some other browser, you can change from here. And Pixel Launcher is a pre-installed launcher. Here you can also change them, and special app access are given. You can see here plenty of customization are given here. Particular app you can choose from here. Those are minor changes. You won't notice any big changes compared to Android 12 and Android 13. Let's see upcoming ROMs what they will add. And storage, location, Google Maps, everything is working fine. Accessibility menu settings, it's simply missing or isn't in a shortcut. Okay, it's available here. transparency mode also. These are the cool handy features. You can definitely try it out if you are want to use a AOSP type of ROMs. It's very cool in my opinion. Let's move into some settings here, into that security, and you get just fingerprint unlock, no face unlock, anything like the pattern, pin, password, those are there. Let me show you the fingerprint unlock. Just tap here, gets unlocked. Once again, just tap, gets unlocked again. As you can see, it's not fast as compared to Android 12 or some of the MIUI based ROMs. Those have faster unlocking speeds, but it's fine. If they would have added a face unlock, that would have been great in my opinion. And this is Moto audio. I tested with earphones. It makes quite a bit of difference, not a huge difference, but definitely use them. I personally like this music option. You can customize them if you want. You can customize in custom mode. As you can see, you can adjust the frequencies based upon your liking, bass and treble, and the frequencies as set. You can use them. For me, the music was fine while I'm listening to music and watching some videos in YouTube. That's fine here. You can check out, and the benchmark results and everything is fine. You can definitely try it out as a daily driver. This particular ROM, Xtrad 13.0.2 or whatever it is, it's the latest available build for Redmi Note 7 Pro, and I'll be making similar kind of videos in my channel. You can see here. Let's check RAM management, whether camera will reload or what. Yeah, the RAM management is also fine here. And this is my review on Redmi Note 7 Pro custom ROM for this one based on Android 13. There are quite a bit of Android 13 ROMs available, and screen record option you get same here. Nothing changed compared to Android 12, 12.1L. Visually you won't see any differences. Internally you will find some smoothness, and battery life has been improved. It takes a couple of days to adjust your, to check your actual battery life in this particular ROM, and your usage pattern depends upon how it will give you a very good battery life. That's all guys. I hope I explained everything. If you forget, you can comment down below. I will answer them within 24 hours, and we'll meet you with another interesting video. A lot more videos coming for Redmi Note 7 Pro. Have subscribed to my channel. We'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smiling. Bye bye for now.